I'm Amber Vonner, costume designer for The Wiz here at Lyric Stage Company in Boston. And let's take a look at my rack. So we've got a lot of bits and goodies, pulling a lot of inspiration from Zulu tribe. So these will be our munchkins. They help carry us throughout the play. You'll see them sort of pop up and help facilitate the story and our friends to move on down the road. And we, of course, have our crows, which we will eventually see. Lots of beautiful colors and texture to touch on the New Orleans vibe. Mardi Gras, of course. All the parades that are in town, Mardi Gras Indians, we're also pulling inspiration from as well. Our lion is a little bit more of a street cat. So he's a little bit different than maybe our traditional lions that we've seen in other versions of this story. He is kind of cool. I actually pulled a lot of inspiration from Kanye in a way, just keeping him a little bit more urban, as with the costume and his attitude, which you'll see more of when you come to see the show. Glinda, I don't want to give Glinda away too much, but of course we'll see some beautiful garments on her. I had tons of friends help me with this production. A good friend, Robin, she did all the beading on this garment, which I purchased from a shop in Dorchester called African Elegance. A wonderful dressmaker who makes a lot of traditional clothing for women of color in this town. And then Robin went ahead and just made it really special for this show. Robin also had her hand in Atta-Pearl, and her Atta-Pearl vest. I wanted it to just look like Mardi Gras just blew up all over her. She's a really happy witch in this show. So we took just a simple, actually, men's vest, tailored it to the actor's body type. Robin then went ahead and bedazzled it to match her lovely shoes, which these are from Irregular Choice, which is an awesome company in London. We went through a few pairs, but this is the one that we went with. Our Tin Man is kind of a hint of a living statue. I was looking at images of New Orleans, and then even when I've traveled there in the past, you'll see tons of musicians and then street performers who are like a living statue. And so I kind of wanted to mix those together. So he's definitely silver and he's definitely tin, but he's a bit rusty. You know, he's been sort of on the streets a bit. Maybe he's had a few late nights. Our Scarecrow is a little bit untraditional. She, instead of a scarecrow, is a voodoo doll to also touch on the voodoo culture in New Orleans. And another friend of mine, Alma of the American Repertory Theater, she built this garment for me. And Jeffrey Burrows, who also works at the American Repertory Theater, helped with some distressing. So again, just lots of friends really coming in and helping me with this show. I like to think about working smarter, not harder, and I just think that theater is definitely about collaboration. So if I can bring all of my friends in to help me with all their beautiful talents, it's just gonna amplify the show even further. Our monkeys are gonna be a little bit untraditional. Instead of them being just a winged monkey, they're going to be skeleton monkeys. And we have these really beautiful paper masks that we've made. And there's a little special moment for this to happen, but I'm not gonna give that away either. And let me show you our shoes. This is a huge part of the show, you know, clicking your heels to get home. And in The Wiz, the shoes are silver. This is due to the script, not my artistic choice, but they're beautiful. And again, my friend Robin also bedazzled these shoes. Not quite finished, but they're just lovely. They're gonna sparkle, and they're definitely gonna take Dorothy home. So we can't wait for you to come see the show.